It's me. I'm late. I know. Dee, you're late. I know. A really good reason for being late. I'm a hot mess. That's my reason. What's your reason? That's my reason. I'm sticking to it. I am a hot mess express. Let's just find the chat. There we go. This looks professional. I know the hair. I am not digging this hair. I am not. She said I was going to be in the midst of a flux here. I did bring a cookie to show everybody. I made oatmeal cookies. Look how good these look. I mean, I think they're good, actually. When I first bit into it, I didn't like it. I will say that. But it actually grew on me, and I think I've had 4 already. Because they're 0 points on purple. So I'm having as many as I want. I made the whole 20 tonight. Hello, Becky and Roberta and Tamara. Snow, yuck. Keep your snow. And Loretta and Deborah and Tiffany. They're good. My only complaint is I wanted them crunchy. I'm thinking maybe I should have put them in the air fryer. I wanted a crunchy cookie. That was what I was jonesing for. Hello, Janet. Did you get my email, Janet? Hello, Leslie. Ooh, 1 point carrot muffins. Hello, Christy. Welcome, welcome. It's already done. Come on, Tamara. I'm not showing something that I already got because I know people would ask. Good evening, Sue. Oh, awesome. Hey, Sally and Terry and Randy. Randy's here. Let's all welcome Randy back. Randy, you're amongst friends. You need to come every chance I'm here because this little reinforcement will help you, motivate you, and the gang. She's back on the wagon. So let's all welcome her back, shall we? I want to eat them all day. I know. I'm just, Hello, Bonnie. I'm eating too many cookies. Tammy, it's funny. I don't know about you, but all of a sudden I'm eating my face off. It's like, I don't know. Like this change of season has really done me in. So I am drinking. What am I drinking? I forgot what I was drinking. Oh, I'm drinking this. Caramel apple from Bigelow. I know it's not caramel apple season, but I wanted something sweet, and this really hit the spot. Hello, Lori, Ms. Mashburn. Lifesavers for you. I'm not big in the mint. Hello, Fran. I'm just into food in general. I had a low point dinner. I had brown rice, chicken, and beans, and tomatoes. But yes, I went back up for more rice. I normally don't do that. And normally 1 cup is fine. I went back. I probably had another half cup. It was brown. It was 0, but yeah. Didn't want to do that, but I was hungry. And I had an apple right before I ate dinner, too. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow I'm tired and I'm hungry. It's like gotta mean something. I don't know. It's the stinking COVID vaccine. I will blame that. I'm gonna get a sticker. I blame COVID. Hello, Jermaine. I made cookies. Actually, the reason I brought it down was because I want to do an Instagram post. So, after we're off here, I'm going to do a quick little video. And I thought I need to have a cookie so I could say, look what I made, cookies. Hello, Paula. Taco Tuesday. Ooh, that sounds really good. Michelle's making them right now. I would try air frying them. Honestly, I wanted them to be crunchy. That was my goal of the egg white. I thought the egg white will make them crunchy. It didn't. They're soft. I mean, they're not too soft, but I want the. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Oh, the perfect texture. Yeah. If you go in the video at the end when I eat one, I open it up and I show you. It's like a chewy oatmeal cookie. See, I mix the oats. I feel it helps the texture of the cookie. Hello, Mary. You could actually add, if you wanted to add apples in there or you wanted to add chocolate chips or nuts. You have to account for the points, of course. I was going for something totally 0. Mary's here and Tracy is here and Marilyn is here. I know. I remember Geritol. My hairdresser used to take shots of Geritol when she was really tired. I do have iron. Maybe I should start taking my iron pills. I do have iron here. I was always borderline anemic. I don't think I am now, but you never know. Or maybe a vitamin D deficiency. Everybody has a vitamin D deficiency. There you go. Izzy! Welcome, Izzy. If you're on purple, ladies and germs, I made 0-point oatmeal cookies for you. The cookies I made last week were good too. I love cranberries. I wanted white chocolate, which I didn't have, which I thought would be better. Didn't have it, so I had to go with chocolate. The things I suffer through for this channel. Your own tidbits. Good for you. Let's keep us abreast of that one. Well, prenatals are really good vitamins. They always say that. I've been allowed to donate blood, but you always have to make sure you have to take the test first. But yeah. It was always bad when I was pregnant. But I don't know. It's since the stinking COVID vaccine. I don't know. I'll blame that. That was good. But yeah, and the time change didn't help. I just feel like I'm a hot mess. But you don't want to hear about my problems. How is everyone today? I had a good, well, other than the rice fiasco, but it was brown rice. So technically, does anybody here on purple, eat? Did anybody here not measure their purple point foods, the 0 point? Let's just say it that way. Does anybody here on purple eat as much brown rice and pasta as they want? Because I'm always afraid to do that. Okay, Michelle, do you free eat rice and pasta without even thinking how much you're having? So do you free eat it then? You just flop it on your plate, Tracy, and don't give a care? Because I measured it. And I went back. I was hungry. I'm telling you, Mashburn, she's in good shape, that girl. All that Glam Squad. And Glam Squad is 1 year old today. Maybe I'll do a video. Maybe my vlog tomorrow will be about Glam Squad. I think it will. I will mention the fact that it's 1 year old, and that it's been a lifesaver for me. It's gotten me into shape. Oh, I'm so tired though. So maybe I'll be my vlog tomorrow. Medicare. Oh, Medicare. No more than a cup. Oh, yeah, I went back. I'm a hot mess. I had vertigo. It was a transient vertigo a few years back. That was horrible. I do measure. That's why I know how much I had. Do you think having a cup and a half of of rice is bad? Happy Glam Day. Yes, Glam Day. I like how that sounds, Glam Day. The hardware's holding her up. Yeah, she picks these videos, man. I'm down here. She busts our balls. If I had them, man, they'd be busted. Every day, I get through it, though. Push through the tiredness. All right, drive safely. Keep your eyes to the road. I will handle the conversation here. I am thinking of changing Wednesday night's tea to Wednesday night Zoom. People have asked if I would do a nighttime Zoom, and I don't want to do it on Saturday. I'm kind of gotten out of the habit of being on Saturday nights. I kind of like it. So I'm thinking, and plus people are busy on Saturday nights. Nobody wants to hang out and Zoom on Saturday night. So I think maybe Wednesday we could do like a Zoom instead of here for the people that want to have like the meeting type thing. All right, Jermaine. Good for you. Hello, Rosemary. Good evening. Yes, we are. Yep. Hello, Lori. How are you? How was your first day as being a Built Bar ambassador? Did you get through it? It's a lot. There's a lot of little ins and outs you have to do and posting and now they have these contests, which I think are a little bit crazy, but hey, McLean. Oh my God, Embracing Chaos with Jen? Where have you been all my life? I've missed you. Oh, Chaos Jen is here. Oh, Chaos Jen. How are you? How's the fam? How's Mr. Chaos? I've missed you. Yeah, brave and crazy. I think I'd say both, Jermaine. I always have my thyroid checked. I beg for a low thyroid. I do. I always want my thyroid to be low. My whole life, I was hoping for a low thyroid, and it was always normal. Never thought about that. But yeah. Cold, tired, and hungry. Oh my God, you never eat. Oh my God, Deborah, I'll have to have that checked. Oh, it's taking us a minute long. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Jen. I ordered my Secret Sister gift. I think it's going to be delivered on Tuesday via Target. I took the easy route. I know. Now I wonder, maybe the weight gain too? I didn't know all those other symptoms. Can I finally have a low thyroid? I've been begging for one my whole life. You have no idea. I've always wanted a low thyroid. I'm gonna make an appointment tomorrow. Damn straight. I eat a whole bowl of pasta. I say, Mary, do what you're comfortable in. Oh, I've only won once. I put a lot of, yeah. It's honestly, I think it's just not, these fair contests are very fair because some people have fancy graphics. And how do you judge a smoothie if everybody makes one? You're not tasting it. So, yeah, I'm just not a fan of these contests. Oh, I loved freestyle. Freestyle was probably the first time I actually felt, I don't know, just able to do it. Good evening, Terry. Be assertive. I like it. I always had to be assertive. Definitely. I was never assertive. Oh, if you knew me, that should be on my thing. Oh, I gotta put that on my... I'm trying to do a video of 10 things you might not know about me. So I can't talk, because that'd be one of the things you didn't know about me. I have a few things on there. I had to think, because you guys know so much about me, but I'm trying to do... It might only be 5 things, because I don't think I can come up with 10. I might have to make up a few things. You might think I'm really a blonde. Yeah, that's not true. Blue is freestyle. Does anyone get nervous with breads, for example? No, I do not get. No, I've been having too much bread. I try not to have too much. It has to be. We gotta. Carbs are not our friends sometimes. Oh, lawn care, Tammy. Yeah. Oof. That's a hard one. Everybody's so, I always say find a young kid. It's hard to find, but they'll be your best bet. I tried, I mean, if I have a carb at breakfast, I try to have it 3 meals. I mean, very rare do I have it at all 3 meals. And I try to have low carb bread and do not get the keto bread at Aldi. It's hard. I would say try 10 minutes and check on them because I'm not sure how they're going to do in the air fryer. So I wouldn't know what to say. I would say definitely keep your eye on them. Yeah, I think a lot of people want the during the night week, the night Zoom. So I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'll do it this week because I'd rather let people know ahead of time. Yeah, blue is freestyle. Green was Smart Points originally. Oh, it's over here. I just thought people were getting it was. I don't know. A couple of people made them. I don't know a little bit. So I kind of just moved it over here. It's here, right? I think you can see it right there amongst the mess. Deborah, I think my thyroid is dead. Wouldn't I think that would be hilarious because I've begged for a low thyroid my whole life. I always blame something on my weight loss other than the fact that I ate. But yes. Hey, Natalie. Oh, I finally finished up my pizza sauce. I've been eating way too much pizza. But it's been so good. Yes. And I think that could be what, if it's too wet, if you think it's too wet, add a little more of the quick oats. Mine was wet. I wouldn't say it was extreme, like very wet. I would say mine was wet. Maybe I had the stinking camera off when I put the egg whites in. I'm pretty sure I put a half a cup though. Maybe I put a quarter cup. He is a wacko. I'm certifiable. Yeah, there are days you should just like hot mess me and wrap me up and put me somewhere. Yeah, if it's very wet, I would add more of the quick oats. I love wrap pizza. When she said she loves bread as long as you stay on the smart budget. Yeah, I feel that way too. I mean, eating like junk stuff. I mean, I think you could have your chips and your candies and your cakes during the week. I wouldn't. I say this all the time. I wouldn't have them every day, but a few days a week, yeah. I mean, like I say, remember the videos, treats versus snacks. I wouldn't have too many treats. I think treat as Mary Lou says, they don't become special. And then when you're having them too often, then you're going to look for something to be the treat because it's they all snack. So you're always looking for that treat. Chicken cacciatore. Ooh, I love chicken thighs. Oh my god, I love chicken thighs. I'm sorry. And here's the thing, and I'm going to say this out loud. I don't make them as often as I probably should, but I don't count my chicken thighs. I'm sorry. I drain them. They're chicken. I didn't gain weight eating chicken thighs. I mean, they're off the bone. They're boneless, but oh yeah, I love chicken thighs. Oh man, I just need to have them more often. Dill pickle. I love dill pickle. Hi, Allison. Oh my god, I know Aldi had the dill pickle popcorn. They also had dill pickle cashews too. Yeah, you do. You can. Hey, Ellen, I got burned out on overnight oats back in the day. Oh, I'm telling you, I love thighs. Yeah. None of us got heavy eating chicken thighs. I mean, unless they were deep fried, but which they're not. Hey, Liz, no problem. Hello, Janet. If you have a quarter cup of fat-free cheddar, 0 points at lunch. Well, the answer to that, you want my answer or do you want the Weight Watchers answer? Because the Weight Watchers answer will say yes. You need to count that. The D answer is oh hell no. But that's like I said, that is a choice, that you make. Yeah. Seasoning. Oh, I didn't know it was a seasoning. I've seen dill pickle popcorn at Aldi. Love thighs. Yes, my answer is oh hell no. Yeah. It's freaking fat free. What is in there that's gonna nobody I don't think it's heavy. I mean, unless you're eating like a pound of fat free cheese. A quarter cup of fat free cheese? Come on. But again, I'm not losing lately, so I don't know if I'd be the one taking advice from. I shouldn't be giving advice. Yeah. Yeah, I would say no. Yeah. You knew I was going to say that, though. I think you were setting me up, Janet, because you knew I was going to say that. Oh, I absolutely agree, Tamsin. The chicken definitely has more flavor on the bone. Hey, Yarn Joy. I'm not a huge fan of fat-free cheese, depending on how you use it. Like, if you're putting it inside something where I don't have to see it, it's not too bad. But to put it on top of something, it looks like plastic. I agree. Yeah, it's not my favorite. But if I'm mixing it in something, I don't really see how gross it is. I hear you on the binge eating. You have to it's hard to break the cycle. Honestly, I've been there. It's a hard thing. Your body is just you do it without even thinking. What you have to do is you have to change up your routine. So whatever you're doing in the binge moment, you got to change it up. Yeah, nothing wrong with low carb. I never go no carb because let's be realistic. We like carbs. There's nothing wrong with low carb. Just be realistic because you're not going to be giving up carbs. That's what I always say. Someone said spray with Pam and it will melt. I think it melts. It just never looks enjoyable. Yeah, it doesn't have much taste. It doesn't. Yeah, inside chili, I would put it definitely. When you put it on top of the chili and mix it in, it'll definitely melt. It's fine. Yeah, I would eat it in there. Mix it. There's no others. Yeah, mix it with reduced fat. That makes sense. Absolutely. I've been into the Velveeta shreds, quite honestly. I really enjoy them. Oh, they are so cute. I need to go get a chick fix. They are so cute. There's nothing sweeter than a baby anything. Oh my gosh, I need a chick fix. I do. I'll probably go down there this week again. I need to get them. I'm Mrs. Hughes. Yeah, like I said, I don't understand how people give up carbs. That doesn't make any sense. I track bites, also switched plans. The Conquer Cravings, which is equivalent to the 1, 2, 3 success plan. Hoping that will. Yeah, 0 point fruits are not your friend. They're hard. It's hard because we are just, and I blame Weight Watchers. It's 0 points, so we're going to have as much as we want because we're hungry. I always say try to kind of. You knit, so you're able to keep busy. But I think keeping busy and getting out of the kitchen is helpful. They talk about food groups with regular diet. Does anyone have that on Weight Watchers? Well, some Weight Watchers meetings will talk about food groups. So you should have your grains, your fats, your dairies, your lean proteins. They're all important. Like a lot of people won't eat olive oil. I eat olive oil every day. There's some sort of olive oil in my food, in my topping. I always eat olive oil. Um, Avocados are a good source of fat. Nuts are a good source of fat. We need fat in our diet. A lot of us are eating the fat-free everything. We need some sort of fat. So you definitely need to incorporate grains and fats, and as women, we need dairy. We do. Oh, pasta. Don't I know? I know, Terry. I don't give up my regular pasta, though. Oh, my God. Bailey would go. I couldn't take him with me. He'd have one of the chicks in his mouth in 2 seconds. Oh, that is a lot. Was it too hard keeping up with 2 apps or just counting calories in general? Tiffany, I don't understand that one. Oh, I hear you on the mini candy bars, Deborah. You heard my confession. But it was dark, if that makes a difference. But yeah. Yes, exchanges. Yep. You used to have to check off your breads, your milks, your fruits. Yep. Oh yeah. It used to be 2 fruits a day. That's all they wanted you to have was 2 fruits a day, which I kind of stick to because it's fruit, especially if you're diabetic. Fruit is not your friend, unfortunately. Oh, chemo 2 apps. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I can't do calories. It would take me forever to put my food in. You s- you see what I put in my food, like my salad alone, which I don't have as often as I should. My pizza, it would drive me insane. But yeah, you shouldn't have to. I mean, if you're having well balanced points, you shouldn't really be worried. I mean, if you're eating points that are, I always say, like empty points, like chips. I mean, if you're eating rices and pastas and vegetables and lean proteins and butter, you can have butter, just count it. You can have light butter, you can have margarine, just count it. You can have pancake syrup, you can have sugar free pancake if you'd rather have that. That's what I have. You can have real, you just count it. Just, account for your food. And as long as you're not eating like candy bars, and there's a cupcake involved, and there's the bag of Doritos, you're going to see your points dwindle down, but not your calories, because stuff like that is very, like, especially sweets are very point dense. It sucks down your points like nobody's business. Ice cream, desserts, cheese, anything with cheese. Oh, it's a point sucker. I'm out of with my brown sugar, which I need to order. You didn't like it? I've never bought any of the Lily bars. I only buy the chips. It's true. Yeah, the servings. I mean, there has to be like they can't be the hugest banana in the bunch, but and depending on like a cup of grapes is the serving of grapes, which I've had way more than a cup. Hello, Pat. Yeah, I've honestly, you're gonna another confession. I eat the chips. I have them in a jar, and sometimes I have a couple. I am Denise, and I eat things that I shouldn't. But yeah, I've never even thought. Well, I think I scan the bars, and you would think that they're low in points, but I could have a Built Bar. So I probably don't even look at those because if I'm going to spend that kind of points, I might as well have a Built Bar and be done with it. The Quest peanut butter cups are good with dark chocolate. I love the peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's with the sun butter. Oh, they're good. Cut them up and put them in cookies or put them in a muffin. Watermelon's the only fruit I watermelon. I want to like watermelon. I do. For some reason, I just can't get into it. What I have been doing is I've been making a fruit salsa with watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew. But still, it just kind of disintegrates. Excuse me. I know. I do. I eat things that go in my mouth, and I can't stop myself. Better off that it's not here. You know, and if it's not here, I can't eat it. Hi, I'm Mauritia's Junk Food Obsession. Anybody new just joining us for the first time, please let me know. It's your first live. We'd like to welcome all our newbies. Yes, this is a safe haven to admit the things that we're addicted to. Don't be ashamed to be addicted to food, because it's why we're here. I mean, when I think about how I used to eat versus how I eat now, even though I put a few things that shouldn't go in my mouth, I think about all the shit that went in there before, and that's nothing. Oh, you have not? I only found it at Amazon. I haven't looked anymore since then. If it's not here, you can't eat it, which is not a good thing anyway, because when it does come in, yeah, I go ape shit on it. So, I don't know. I have an addiction issue. I can see. Now, I always say all lilies are not created equal. I only eat these. As we've had this before, this discussion. These are the only ones that I buy, are the dark in the brown. I don't know, for some reason, the ones in the blue bag to me taste different. I don't know, but these are the ones that I live by. These are the ones that are 13 for 0 points. If they ever change this bag, I will be screwed, because this is what I know. A cantaloupe bread recipe? That sounds really strange, Tamsin. Can I say that out loud? Good night, Jermaine. I have to say, if you've ever had the Lakanto cups, I did show them on a haul. They were very good. I did enjoy. They're gone now. Big surprise. I do hear that there's sugar-free Reese's cups minis, I think. I've not found them yet, which could be a good thing. Oh, yeah. Working from the kitchen. Oh, Tiffany, I feel for you. That's got to be hard. Saving me is going out to work. I can't imagine. Oh, when we were on furlough, I had tried to have nothing in the house because I was home way too much, and I know me. I can't be trusted. It's a sad reality that I live with. It is what it is. Chalk Zero. I think I had those. I won a contest. I don't remember what they tasted like. I don't think I dislike them. But what I was going to say is sometimes if you get the minis, like the little Hershey's minis, you could probably get like a decent amount for 1 point because they're tiny. So it's always something to consider. I've never had them, Lori. I've been trying to find them. Oh yeah, I can understand that. I got the Chalk Zero advent calendar. Let me tell you something. I had a piece of chocolate and a piece of cheese every day. Well, I shouldn't say that. My husband and I split it because we had the cheese calendar from Aldi and the Chalk Zero sugar-free advent calendar, and I did well over Christmas before that. Yeah, maybe it's my thyroid. Oh, now you got me thinking. But I did enjoy the Chalk Zero. My only complaint was the shapes were not very different in each day. I was a little bit disappointed. And I'm telling you, a lot of people use, Hungry Girl always uses the minis, so it's got to be something to be said for that one. Oh, that's not good. The 14th. Well, what's today? Today's the 20th, right? You should have got an acknowledgement about your... I hate that. I hate them sometimes. Yeah, they're supposed to be working on this. That's what they tell us. We're working on our shipping. Yeah. I haven't seen anything so far. Peanut butter chocolate Oreos. Oh my God. I would freeze them. Oh, I love frozen Oreos. Yes, our kryptonite. You got that one right. Take care, Jen. Always a pleasure when you pop in. But what's I going to say about... Oh, they say they worked on the little nuggets on their brownie bites bar, the coconut. They're supposed to be better with the... Because apparently some bars didn't have any chunks and some had way too many chunks. So they worked and so they claim they improved those bars. You know, I don't believe any of it. You know, just saying. Yeah, the Chalk Zero. I'm telling you, if their advent calendar was amazing. Amazing. I'd get it again. I haven't... Wait a minute. I did order. What did I order? I ordered last week the bites. I ordered the cookie dough bites and the peanut butter bites. I like having bites. 2 points is about all I want to muster these days. So being on purple, 5 is a lot. So I can do the 2. I think the cookie dough bites are 3. I love the Bear Bells from Trader Joe's. I love the caramel cashew is my favorite. And the salted peanut. The cookies and cream is good. I like them all, actually. They're really good. So, yes, they get a stamp. Thumbs up for me, Fern. I'm no on soy. Got you. Bill better start thinking about melting. Oh, I hear you on that one. It's getting warm. You give it to yourself. Oh, I enjoyed every piece of chocolate in that calendar. I think they were 2 points a piece. And the cheese was 2 points. But I shared the cheese. My only complaint about the cheese calendar is it's so much Gouda. I don't dislike Gouda, but I don't want to have Gouda every day. I'm more of a cheddar kind of gal. In fact, I got the Trader Joe's unexpected cheddar. I wanted to try that. Yeah, they better get it in gear. I agree. But yes, Chalk Zero Advent Calendar. Their syrups are so good. Their chocolate syrup. I think it's 1 point a tablespoon. But it's so thick. I love dunking my pancake bites in there. That I have the maple, the chocolate, and the caramel. Again, I won them on a contest, so yeah. Good delish. I haven't seen anything from them now that you say the Chalk Zero. I haven't really seen much from them. The puffs. The puffs are good. It's not my jam. My boys love the puffs. They love the puffs. Me, I'm not a marshmallow person, so I'm all about the cookie dough. And I actually like the coconut brownie bites. Because I don't even like coconut, but the combination of the coconut and the brownie bites, phenomenal. So good. Yes, the Chalk Zero syrups are good. Yep. I've been looking for that cheese calendar for years. This was the first year I found it. I was like, oh, the cheese calendar. I was like, kind of like the heavens opened up when I saw it. I was like, oh, it was $14.99. And then I found out that Sam's Club had one, and it was a better one. I wouldn't get it again because it had, like I said, too much Gouda. I mean, they're all different Goudas, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to keep having Gouda. whereas my son calls it Guida. Timmy butchers the American language like you wouldn't believe. Oh my God, Bailey would love a cheese calendar. That's how I give him his medicine. I wrap it in cheese. He sucks it right down every day. Your dog takes it. I'm like, yes, I wrap it in cheese. And he sucks it right down. They've gotten better, Tamsin, but I see what you mean. I mean, they have a lot of the Russell Stover sugar-free caramels and candies. I know there's a peppermint patty that's sugar-free. I was looking for the pumpkin one because somebody hauled the pumpkin sugar-free. I've never seen it. But they've had the chocolate. They have a couple different sugar-free ones. Oh, yeah. Billy loves cheese. Oh, all I have to do is go, cheese? And he's come flying over. If he doesn't want to eat, like if he's being very particular about not wanting to eat his breakfast or his dinner, I sprinkle a little cheese in there and, yeah. Licks his chops in 2 seconds. He's done. Little things like cheese. Was it? You shouldn't be giving your dog cheese. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be giving my dog cheese, but oh my God, Timmy's marrying Luigi's down here. He's so strange. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm so tired. I need to make a doctor. I have to find a doctor. There's the problem. We changed insurances, so I need to find one, and I need to make an appointment. I never thought about my thyroid. Wouldn't that be weird? I've always wanted a little thyroid. Now that I don't really need one, that would be poetic justice. Ooh. Oh. Diners are always I always love going to a diner. You could always get breakfast for any time of the day. I'm all about a diner. But remember, you're on a mini vacation. I'm not saying to eat your face off, but I'm just saying enjoy your vacation because a lot of us don't get away. Be mindful. I would say stay away from dessert. Stay away from bread, like the bread basket. But double veg it if you've had some fish. Have a beautiful piece of fish. Have a nice, beautiful salad with some kind of like protein on top. And breakfast is always the easiest meal of the day. Know what I just had, Tiffany? Peanut butter cup. I had ordered a bunch of them, and I forgot about it. So I was making my thing this morning, my little loaf. I was toasting it up. I was putting peanut butter on. I went, I have peanut butter syrup. So I put a little peanut butter syrup on the loaf before I put the peanut butter on. It was amazing. Good night, Pat. Hello, Jody M. How are you? We were just winding down, talking about skinny syrups. I love skinny syrups. Good night, Mary. But the chocolate peanut butter, it was delicious. I was thinking about mixing it in yogurt tomorrow for a little treat. Oh, Susan, how are you? We are fine. Yes, it's really... I'm about to put in my overnight oats. I love those skinny syrups. Yeah, God knows what it's made from, but damn, it's good. And it doesn't have any points, so I'm all in, Yeah, I'm not one of those people that looks like, no. I look at, how many points is this? Do I like it? Yes, I'm eating it. Oh my gosh, she's one already? I remember when you just got her, she was a little puppy. Oh my goodness, how quick did that go? Oh, I hear you, Tammy. Me too. I'm going to be wondering too. Good night, Fran. Good night, Terry. Yeah. Now it got me wondering because I didn't realize all those things were symptoms. I mean, when I sit there and tell you, I feel like there's no engine in my tank is empty. I feel like I need gas. Like I haven't felt this sluggish since I was 100 pounds heavier. I know I'm sleeping all right, so I know that's not it. So I am going to head on out. I thank you all for joining me tonight as another fabulous Tea with Dee comes to a close. Have a great rest of your night. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you leave. I would appreciate it. And if you're just getting here, I apologize, but I'm tired. I don't want to yawn in anybody's face. I don't. But watch the replay. Maybe you'll learn some enlightening things. I don't know if I come up with many enlightening things, but you will learn about lilies, skinny syrups, and my cookies that I made today. So if you haven't watched this video, head on out to Dish with Dee. That's right here. And go watch her make a 0 point on Purple Plan oatmeal cookie. It is 1 point on blue and green. 2 cookies are 3 points, which, not sure I would have 2 cookies for 3 points. But I'm on purple. I don't got to count it. So, yeah, I'm having one for 0. Just my 2 cents is all. It's not that bad. It's just oats, unsweetened applesauce, egg white, vanilla, monk fruit, salt. I think that's it. So it's very basic ingredients. But I love the combination of the 2 oats, the quick and the rolled, because it gives it a more of a, the quick almost acts like a flour, so that it kind of doesn't, they're not totally oaty texture. They've got more of a cookie texture, which I kind of enjoy. And you don't have to pay any more points for it. So go have. Glam is always good. What am I up to on, what am my step count up to? I haven't even looked for a while. Oh, I'm going to be hitting 10,000 before I go out for the dog's walk. Thank you, Laura Mashburn. You bust my chops every day, but I appreciate it. The online dependability of the Sandstone app. Well, have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow night. We will find some enlightening topic to talk about. Have a good night, and remember, you're only 1 meal away from being back on track. I haven't been saying that for a while, so I'm putting that back in. Remember that. Good night, folks. Oops. Oh,